By the way, I have some audio for the show today.
Oh! You actually brought something in for the show
I brought
today?
something to the old proverbial table.
Wow.
Are you kidding me?
I swear. Look at it right here.
What is it? What is it?
It's a little audio from our friend Bob Kelly.
Oh, wow. Okay. We'll do that after the break.
Sad friend.
Rad.
We'll
do that after the break. Bob Kelly audio. What's this about, Jimmy?
Well, I'm sorry, guys. I have a mouthful of apple.
You certainly do.
I polished it.
On your lapel?
Yeah.
Jimmy actually came prepared today.
That brings him.
Yeah. He's great on the fly. We all know that, but he actually walked in with something for the show today.
Preparation.
That's why I came in a moment after you guys started, because I was in studio recording something with Martini Steve.
For an hour beforehand?
Yeah. I got in at 6, but I was in the other room.
As we're sitting in the office from 6 to 7, stressing and trying to figure out what the hell we're going to do today.
Dude, how do you think I feel getting up at 6:18? Shit, am I going to make it? So, I got a message from Bob Kelly yesterday, and there's 2 tracks on there.
Yeah.
The first one you want to play would be the message that I got from my friend Bob Kelly.
What about the Bob Kelly promo?
That would be after it.
After?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, it makes a little bit of sense.
All right, I got you. All right, so this is a message you just left on your machine?
Yes, and I had to
Bob
say
Kelly, who's filled in for you while you're in L.A.
Yes, a
He's
friend.
done a great job for us. He opens up for Dane Cook and kills on the road.
He does, yes.
All right.
Torgasm.
So why is he depressed?
I don't know. Bob may have an answer for that.
Oh, boy.
What's up, Nort? Saw you on Jay Leno. You fucking killed, dude. Unbelievable. Really great job on the couch. Very proud, man. Really. Me and Don watched it. We're laughing. I'm in Philly at the Helium Comedy Club. I had 22 people at the show tonight. I don't even know what to say, dude. I'm just a fucking... Anytime I think that I have any type of wow, maybe I might fucking have some fans, maybe I might make some fucking headway in this business, I get slapped in the face with the reality that nobody knows me. Nobody fucking knows who I am. And I'm up there for 22 people doing a fucking show. Ugh. I'm in my hotel room with a fucking McDonald's bag the size of a fucking carry-on suitcase. I quit smoking today.
And that's it?
Yeah. Oh, my God. Well, perhaps there'd be more than 22 people, you idiot, if you gave out where the Helium Comedy Club was, you jackass.
Well, that's why I wanted to play the promo after, because there's a reason why Stupid had 22 people in the club.
Yeah, he's all depressed. How about thinking out what you say on a promo?
Yeah, walk through this a little bit. He sees Jim Norton on the Tonight Show with Jay Leno killing, and then he goes to this club, and 22 people are there.
22 people.
And he's been killing on our show. He kills for Dane Cook, and he does a promo that ran on our show for... well over a week. Over a week.
Did you hear the promo?
Here's the promo.
Bob Kelly. Sucks being me. Live.
You're listening to Robert Kelly on Opie and Anthony. I'm going to be at the Helium Comedy Club, the 12th to the 15th of this month, October. It's Helium. I don't know. It's just open. Go to heliumcomedyclubsomething.com. I think.
For more information, go to robertkellylive.com.
No one makes this worse. The club just opened, so you not only have to tell what city it's in, what street it's on,
the number.
This
fucking dummy gives out nothing but the name of the Helium Comedy Club, and he wonders why no one shows up.
You dolt.
You really are stupid. And I let them message back. I'm like, you know what? You should be depressed because you're a flop. Bob is a flop.
We got a lot of instant feedback, too, asking, I want to see Bob Kelly. Where is this Helium Club? Is it in Kentucky where I'm at now?
Yeah.
They had no idea.
Check your world atlas for where the fucking place is.
It's like, even if you forget to give out the number, how do you not give out this? Because I did finally talk to him. city.
And this is the beauty of Bob. He's like, dude, there were people there who came, they saw me on Tourgasm in front of 8,500 people. And he goes, and I felt bad for them that they had to sit in front of, like, with, 15 other people. I'm like, no, stupid. You felt bad for you.
For you,
because
right.
that was the confirmation. You're right. Tourgasm was all Dane Cook, and this is what happens when it's all me.
Wow.
8,500, 22.
Oh, wow.
That's 11 twice.
And then you got to sit there and look at Jimmy Norton on Jay Leno and watch, a guy that you're in this business with, you're friends with him, and there he is on the goddamn Tonight Show,
and
22.
And they've been friends a long time, so, Bob Kelly has watched Jim Norton's rise to the point where he's on Jay Leno.
Oh, they were on equal footing for quite some time, I bet.
And then Bob is assuming, well, it's going to happen to me now. I'm getting more airtime on Opie and Anthony. I'm opening up for Dane Cook. It's happening for me now. And I bet you as he went to Philly, he had a little strut in his...
A little strut in his walk, you're right.
A little strut in his walk. He's like, I'm feeling pretty good about this. It's starting to happen for me now.
Bob Kelly, could you straighten up that seat back and fasten the seatbelt? This ship is coming back down to Earth.
And then he shows up and there's 22, but it's partly his fault because no one even knew the club was in Philly.
It's all his fault. Because he said at the Stress Factory, I had people, I'm like, first of all, stupid, the Stress Factory is an established club that people, hey, let's go back to the Stress Factory. We had a great time with, Norton. But you know what I'm saying? It's like, this is a brand new club. No one knows where it is. And you dumb motherfucker, you didn't mention that it was in Philadelphia. You didn't give the number. No. And it was a storm night. I'm like, hey, shithead, there's 60-mile-an-hour winds. No one's leaving the house. And there's the playoffs, and you don't mention the city, and you don't mention the number, and you want no one shows up to see you.
And then he leaves the depressing message.
I howled when I heard that message.
The audience is very sympathetic. Ed from Jersey. There it is, Bob Kelly's funniest appearance on the show. Mr. Bildo from Detroit. I broke my promo, man. Where is Helium? Where is
somewhere in Philly? I don't know.
Philly.
It's a new comedy club. So if you're in Philadelphia, Bob is a very funny stand-up. Go check him out at the Helium. Look it up or look information. I don't have the number.
Oh, he's still there. So
all weekend. This was from yesterday.
All right, so let's see what the power of the show could do.
Do some work for the guy.
We just made fun of him, but let me tell you, I saw him recently open up for Dane Cook, and he destroyed. Some people that I was with thought he was funnier than Dane. And I'm not just saying that. I mean, he destroyed. So if you want to check him out, he's at the Helium Club. Here it is, Philadelphia. It's 2031 Sansom Street, right? SANSOM Street. The phone number 215-496-9001. 215-496-9001 to see Bob Kelly at the Helium Comedy Club in Philly. Help him out. Yeah, he really is funny.
But it was just fucking. I was like, because I heard that yesterday. I was kind of trashing him. I'm like, what a dummy. Who leaves a promo that they don't leave the city?
And when you're at the Helium Comedy Club and you sit in the back, just yell out to Bob, "We're here for you, man."
We're here for you, man. I think you should holler that at that dummy.
Oh, yeah.
Is Bill Burr in Philly also this weekend?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, Bill Burr.
So Bill Burr was playing the Electric Factory here in Philly last night also. He managed to tell people what city he was in.
Yeah,
I bet there were more than 22 people there.
Well, he's on a big tour with Montreal Just for Laughs, which is Bill, it's Ari Spears, it's Nick DiPaolo. There's like 15 or 12 guys, a huge Geraldo. There's a lot of people on it.
Wow.
Of course, yours truly was never asked because the festivals never embraced me, and they never will.
Of course. Good.
Yeah.
You know something? You stick with Leno, my friend.
And
going on.
No one puts asses in the seat like fucking Greg and Tony.
We know that's
no
a
one.
Limited time thing that's going to go
No,
anyway.
it's not.
All right.
My boys.
Quick, Alan from Philly.
Yeah.
From a blurb from the Helium Comedy Club. It's a state-of-the-art venue that brings great talent to an intimate 240-seat theater. And he had 15 people.
No, he had 22 people.
22.
Yeah. Bob, you don't want to fuck with his bonus money. Bob had, I think the bonus was if you bring in over 19, you're bonused. So Bob hit it by 3.
I like how they called 240 people intimate, and he had a tenth of that. Almost a tenth of that.
Bob had 8% of that place full. Dude, I filled 8%.
Bob could have done his act in his car for these people.
He absolutely could have. I can just picture him, too. Again, just alone eating McDonald's in his hotel room. Fucking thinking of what could have been.
All right.
Yeah,
Just
dipping his
eating-
fries.
Looking at you on Leno. Eating. Oof.
Dipping those fries alone.
Okay, hold on a second. Patrice O'Neill overslept, and we're trying to do him a favor today. Patrice.
Hello?
You overslept?
Who's this?
Oh, wow, Patrice.
Yo.
What's up?
I'm sorry, man. Hey, listen, I apologize, dude. I mean, y'all was doing me a favor. I just wanted to come in and, I bought a new alarm clock, dude, that plays like ocean waves instead of like buzzing or whatever.
Yeah.
And I've been, like, I don't know, dude. I slept like, you get into that fucked up coma sleep, dude. My eyes woke up at 10 and I was jumping up.
It plays ocean waves. What, did you dream that you were washed up? And people were trying to throw water on you?
Is that Jimmy?
Yeah, it's Jimmy.
It certainly is. Wide awake.
I'm too tired to tell you ain't shit, but I got enough energy.
Well, dream it. Go back to sleep.
I saw you on Leno. I thought Jimmy was fantastic on the couch. Am I able to say that?
Yes.
Yes.
I thought Jimmy was excellent on the couch. I really did, Jimmy. You and your dumb acting skills, they were pretty good.
Thank you.
You was, but one day, that cute, mushy pervert thing that you got going on, I really hope one of these actresses slap the shit out of you.
So do I. It would make every entertainment show. And it's not a cute, mushy pervert thing. It's my awful life.
I just hope she slaps you and all the entire left side of your face just spreads out like one of those cartoons.
Right now. Good.
Never mind, fellas. I ain't saying shit. I'm sorry. I'm fucking so tired, man.
Get back to that Sharper Image catalog.
Were you up all night fucking some poor girl who just wants to be held on a dildo swing?
No, I'm in love with my girl now. I told you, dude. I don't cheat no more and shit.
Okay.
I'm in love. I'm trying to do right. Even though that chair, boy, we did have a good time. I almost came inside of it. Is that for the first time?
The Liberator, yeah.
Yep.
The sex couch. You're loving the Liberator, right?
Oh, the Liberator is. I'm not even bullshitting, man. It almost. It's like I almost came. I never almost come in. I always pull out and try to violate a civil right. Just spray it down a little bit. And
Hey, is she on the pill or no?
What?
Is she on the pill?
Nah, she wants to get married and have kids with me, man. So I gotta always control my destiny. You know what I mean? I always gotta do it porn style, but. Sometimes I get into it. It feels so good. I just, here's how disconnected I am sometimes. It's like, while I'm doing it, I'm arguing with myself, like, look, man, you're 35. Maybe you should have a kid. Maybe you should. Nah, fuck it. And then, right now, the evil is the dark side is winning most of the time, where it's like, you know what? Pull out, nigga, get her. And it's like, I go in between, all right, I love this girl, I'm going to get her pregnant, or I'm going to get it all over her face. And getting it on her face is winning, but I'm becoming less disgusted, you know what I mean? Sometimes I just do it on a shoulder blade, or, oh, I love her so much, I'm going to put it on her hip.
Slowly working your way down to the womb?
Yeah, slowly getting connected to, trying to have a kid. And I think I might.
Oh, my God, he's going to be a father within the year.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
You're not emotionally built to be a father. Every time you make money, you buy watches and then you're broke. You're not prepared emotionally to give to a child.
I really am an ass. I really am a dick when it comes to that kind of shit, man.
You fly below the equator to pay poor women to suck your dick. You're not ready to give love.
You know what, though? I don't like the way Jim just won't allow anybody. I tell you, though, our little crew, Jim, I just wanted to say on the radio, we had a nice run.
Now everyone's admitting that there's a crew. I love that.
It was a crew. It was me, Jimmy.
No, it's every man for themselves. Jimmy's doing just fine without you guys.
You know what? That bitch Bonnie, she's the Yoko Ono of
the crew.
Of comedy.
Yeah, we haven't heard from Voss in a long time.
Nope.
He's not, because Bonnie has those coffee shop people in L.A. hired Bonnie to destroy us. They did not like loud assholes getting national prominence.
and she was hired by Comedy Central to go out with the weakest member of the group, which was Voss, and whisper in his ear, and everything Voss says now, it's like somebody else said it to him in his ear.
Yeah.
I told you, Norton, you're the only one invited to his wedding. He called everybody and said, why didn't you bring a gift to the wedding, And, I was like, well, we're not traditional fucking friends. We're not square friends. How do you ask me to bring you a gift to your makeshift Caroline's reception and then, not invite me to the wedding? Like I said, you got some fucking nerve you didn't invite me to the wedding, asshole, and then ask me for, I thought we were friends, and I thought we were good buddies. Oh, really? Did you? And he goes, I didn't write to the wedding because I didn't want to bother you. Well, why are you bothering me now? You dick?
Would you have flown all the way up into Edmonton to go to his wedding?
That's not the point.
But would you have done it?
I would have found some type of excuse not to go. I would have not went to that stupid wedding in Canada because I don't condone it. But I think being invited would have been the point. Then he could have said something to me like, hey, you didn't bring things. And then I had to curse him out because I know that wasn't him talking. As soon as he got on the phone, he goes, hey, everybody, no, to me, he goes, I know you're going to trash me for this, and I don't want you to trash me, but I'm going to get it off my chest. When the fuck did Voss start speaking that Alcoholics Anonymous and that drug? That's that shit they used to say in the drug meetings, hey, he's starting to become civilized. And people don't understand something about being with a woman, and especially a woman comic. Women comics, the only way they find you attractive is if they think you're better than them. You know what I'm saying? Because they look at you on that level like, wow, he's like this guy, he's like on the TV. But once they look at you like an idiot, they dump you hardcore, man. So it's like Bonnie no longer looks at Voss.
Okay, terrific.
Hello?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
You don't think she respects him?
No. I'm sorry. I missed what you said, Anthony, man.
I didn't say anything.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm reading instant feedback, and you're really losing momentum.
Yeah, Jay from Philly. Wow, a black guy missing work. Who saw that one coming?
Things are turning.
Did Opie say boring?
I didn't say boring to you, no, sir.
No, you didn't say boring.
Hey, Patrice, there was a reason why you were coming in today. What was that reason?
Oh,
Oh, you didn't.
Oof. No, he needs a good plug because he's doing Greg at Caroline's a big favor today. He's going to be at Caroline's all weekend?
Yeah. I guess, I don't know if he's doing Sunday, but I know he's doing tonight, tomorrow.
It was supposed to be Tracy
Morgan.
Morgan, but something happened with Tracy, some TV thing or whatever, so Greg called up Patrice, so Patrice is stepping up big time. So Patrice and Caroline's all weekend long. Patrice O'Neill, very funny guy.
Really funny.
Let's say hi to Bob Kelly.
Oh,
Bob.
Yeah.
Hi, Bob.
Hey, Bob.
That fucking jackass he is.
Who,
he
Patrice?
Really I just told my girlfriend the other day, I love when he calls me when I have a road gig when I'm driving because I know he'll take up 3.5 hours of my time. He's like talk radio, personal.
Patrice.
Yeah.
I'm sorry I did what I did to you, but Bob Kelly just called you what? What'd you call him?
I said, I love when you call me on the road.
No, you called him a what before that?
Human talk radio.
No.
A yard ape?
I think you called him an ass or something.
An ass? An ass. I didn't say yard ape.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can.
And we can all hear each other.
Yeah, that's the thing that we just don't. We have to start loving each other, fellas.
Well, excuse me. Hold on a second, fucking Mr. Zen. When I was in L.A. a couple weeks ago, piece of shit, who did I call and practically begged to hang out with me and fucking, hey, I'll call you back, and I fucking never heard from you again. I was alone and I needed some friends.
Yeah, who's the guy? Who's the guy when I broke up with my girlfriend, and I was like, you know what, I'm going to stop fucking around. I'm going to be a nice guy, trying to change my life. Who called me a fat loser and said I'll never change?
Everyone.
And that's
mean, Norton.
I called you that before you broke up, Bobby.
See, that's why they'll never be loved. Because you all change. You fucking switch it up like shots. Look, I think you're on my side note, and you come right back at me.
Hey, Bob.
What?
How many people were at the Helium Comedy Club?
Last night.
Oh, last night. That were there to see me?
Yeah.
Well, there was 5, but one of them got food poisoning during my set in the middle of my act and had to leave with the 2 other friends, so it wound up being 2.
So which one of your jokes did he eat?
That's why. Is that what she said?
Oh, out of the park. But Bob, as you said, food poisoning during your act, everyone's going, how do I tie this in to hurt you with it?
You really are a piece of shit.
Bob Kelly, we played the voicemail you left for Jimmy Norton.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
And then, well, you had 22 people, and then we played your plug, which you didn't name the city in.
I'm such a fucking idiot.
You just said the Helium Comedy Club. This is a national talk show. No one knew where to go.
No.
Yeah.
Bob, it's not.
That's true.
He just said the Helium Comedy Club like it's fucking Madison Square Garden or the Felt Forum.
He called it the H.
No one makes it worse. Even if the people in Philly knew it was the Helium Club, there's no way they would know because it's a brand new place.
Brand new. No
even
number.
the people in Philly couldn't even make that connection.
Well, I get nervous in the room with Steve.
Well, got to give him that.
Fast. And I suck.
Dude, you got to give the number out, too.
How are you going to give the number out? I fucking don't know how to do this shit.
That's why radio guy. It's like Norton, man. Opie, thank you for making Norton into like a showbiz person. Because I know that what he just said to Bobby, dude, you got to do this and this. You said that to him when he was fucking an idiot. You just got successful last week, Norton. But stop acting like you've been there and done that, you fucking loser.
Listen, you don't have to be on the cover of Entertainment Weekly to know to give out a fucking phone number during a plug. This is not inside information that when you're plugging a gig, you mention the number or the city.
It is weird when you're like an innate loser. I'm the same way. I hate plugging stuff. Like, look, man, I hate plugging shit. I'm not an expert at it. I'm the dumbest plug. Like, I've missed 6 plugs since I've been on Opie show, and it's like, he goes, hey, so where you going to be? I'm like, and then it's like, sorry, the show's over. I'm like, oh, shit. I just
But that's intentional, dummy.
Say that again?
They do that intentionally.
No, we don't. We actually, no, in the end, we appreciate what you guys do for us, and we want to get the plugs in. That's when we get down to serious business.
Yeah, we give you...
All the other shit, we'll smash each other, but we know the end game is to get people in the seats for you guys because you help us out.
Yeah, Bob.
So I'm going to defend myself.
Wow.
Here.
Bobby.
And Bob, you were on the show for 2 days. We walked you down into the production room, said, now you do a promo. We're going to run this like crazy. And you were the dummy that didn't know the fucking city.
That's right.
Oh, you fat fucker. How about that? How about that, fat ass? Huh?
Hey, no.
Good one. Good one, Opie.
No. Opie, Anthony. Hey, why don't you jump in, Anthony? Because I'm hanging out the fucking window right now.
I was just, I'm kind of agreeing with the fact that you should have at least put the hemisphere that the club was in. Something there.
Dude, the Helium, it's above the equator.
Yeah.
No shit.
Give us a latitude and longitude parallel.
Yeah, that's one thing I won't accept. We're friends with all you guys, and in the end, we do want to, help you guys out as much as we can.
Yeah,
it's not our problem to sit there and tell you ask you where you're gonna be every 5 minutes. So you got to work it in.
Yeah,
you're right. But all of a sudden, look, nobody I know in terms of comics, running down the trickling down theory. Nobody's that great. Like. Everybody, what everybody's copying from is that goddamn Dane Cook. Everybody I know is trying to be goddamn Dane Cook all of a sudden. Because when you saw those CDs, that shit changed, like, the way comedy, it destroyed comedy. Now everybody's trying to put out this dumb CDs. Hey, I'm a little white wormy guy, volume 2 with 2 CDs set of fucking I'm a smushy little cracker. And, hey, now I look like Tura Tanaka fucking Bobby's new stupid CD. Everybody's trying to push a CD and be a plugger and be a this and that. And I'm on the way to doing it, too, because I'm like, okay, that's maybe how you got to do it. But I hate peddling myself. Hey, come see me, and I'm a funny guy. I'm under this illusion that people just want to come to fucking see me because they heard I was funny, but it ain't working. So now I got to goddamn say, hey, come on down to, blah, 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 sound like a modern zoo guy and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Patrice, that would have been a perfect opportunity to actually
say Caroline.
Say Caroline this weekend.
Right.
Jesus.
Do you understand what I'm saying? Why don't you guys try to help me?
Patrice will be at Caroline's all weekend long for Tracy Morgan. He's a very funny guy.
That's right. Patrice will be at Caroline's on Broadway.
All right, we got.
I want to read this from Big Moose in Philly.
Yeah.
He goes, I know that Helium is in Philly. I heard that Bob Kelly was there, and even though it was raining and windy, I didn't care. I got my umbrella and went to the Electric Factory to see Bill Burr.
All right, listen, we got lots of show to do, so we got to cut you guys short. Patrice O'Neal is going to be at Caroline's. Patrice will be in for Jimmy a couple days next week. Bob Kelly will not be in for Jimmy next week at all.
Oh, why can't Bob stop by?
Bob's just sitting there hoping. Wanting.
Bob?
Listening very closely for the answer.
Yeah, Bob wants to clear his throat, but he doesn't want to break the silence.
Bob's done a fantastic job on our show.
Helium Comedy Club in Philadelphia. Bob, you got a number for the club?
Yes, I do. 215-496-9001.
All right. And, Bob, listen to the replay. I was telling everyone how you killed as you were warming up for Dane Cook, and you should have had a lot more people at the Helium Club in Philly.
I like Opie. Opie's been slamming.
I like Opie. And he hangs up on him.
Thank you for letting me plug Caroline.
All right, we'll see you next week, Patrice, okay?
212-757-4100 for tickets.
Go see Patrice
Are you there
O'Neal.
Sunday, too, or just tonight, tomorrow?
You can answer. No, he's going to hang up.
I actually wanted to ask him.
Yeah, you really wanted to know.
Because when it comes to that, we take it seriously.
Yeah, it was a real question.
Yeah, because we make fun of Voss's act and stuff, but the fact is he does a very, very good job.
Yeah.
We don't want to confuse the two. We like to smash him, but we also want people to go see Voss when he's doing his thing as well.